Hey guys, and welcome back to the Diabesties channel. Jazz over here. And today we are going to be discussing a topic that a lot of people keep asking me, especially women. And that is whether type 1 diabetes can affect your hair and your hair growth. And the short answer is yes. Type 1 diabetes can affect your hair and your hair growth. Now, how does this happen? Whenever there is excess sugar in our blood, like constantly if we are in a high blood sugar, there's more sugar in our bloodstream. And this ends up in the long time affecting our organs and our tissues. ये आप सबको पता ही है. And what the high blood sugar can also affect is our blood vessels. Our blood vessels क्या होता है? These are the vessels that carry oxygen and nutrients to different tissues and different organs, also to our hair follicles. तो अगर ये ब्लड वेसल थोड़े से डैमेज हो जाए तो हमारे हेयर फॉलिकल्स में ऑक्सीजन और न्यूट्रिएंट्स बराबर से नहीं आ रहे एंड दैट कैन एक्चुअली कॉज hair breakage, hair fall and poor hair growth cycles. Diabetes also causes a lot of stress on your body in the long term, and this stress leads to a little bit of hormonal imbalances also, and this can also affect your hair growth cycle. So type 1 diabetes makes very important that we stay on top of our sugars, we try to be as controlled as possible. अगर आप लोग बोलते हो कि नहीं, all our sugars are normal, I have a very good HbA1c, my time in range is good and I'm still experiencing hair fall, then people with type 1 should also go for a thyroid test and a celiac disease test, because people with type 1 are more susceptible to get thyroid complications, and thyroid complications can also cause hair growth complications. So the biggest advice I can give you is that really monitor your sugars well and try to avoid as much stress as possible. I'm sure आप सबने बहुत सुना होगा कि stress मत रखो, it affects your body, पर ये actually physical manifestations भी ले सकते हैं like hair fall and less hair growth. So meditate, do yoga, exercise, eat a well-balanced diet, and hopefully it will solve your hair growth and hair fall issues. मैंने पर्सनली नोटिस किया है जब मेरा शुगर काफ़ी टाइम के लिए हाई होता है फॉर अ कपल ऑफ मंथ्स, आई हैव नोटिस दैट माई हेयर स्टार्ट्स breaking and I get hair breakage and things like that. But I've also noticed that for like a good 6 months, if my sugars are in a much better control, I have better hair. And today I also want to share some of my personal hair care tips and tricks that will help you take care of your lovely hair. So let's get into it. So some of my tips and tricks are, number 1, do not wash your hair every day. Okay, what happens is अगर आप रोज बाल धोगे, it actually dries out the natural oils that your hair produces. So अगर आपको लग रहा है कि थोड़ा oily हो रहा है and all that, just opt for some dry shampoo instead. You can use any dry shampoo and all you do is you just sort of spray it on the tops of your head, but do not wash your hair every day. Biggest tip. Secondly, when you do wash your hair, do not dry it in a normal towel. What I would recommend is using a very soft t-shirt to actually dry your hair. That helps with breakage and frizziness also. The third most important thing is oil your hair. And you can use any oil. This is a hair fall control oil, but you can use any coconut oil, almond oil, castor oil is very good for your hair. Once a week, hair oil zarur karna. The next tip I have is try using sulfate and paraben free shampoos. Any type of excess chemical you should not keep in your hair. So go for natural alternatives. I just use these ones from Sadev. You can use any natural hair shampoo and conditioner. The last tip is that always use a heat protectant before drying your hair, because try to avoid heat damage to your hair. So use a hair protectant first and then you can dry and style your hair. And yeah, that are for my hair fall and hair care tips. If you have more tips, please do leave a comment below. I'll be sure to check them out. And more than anything, stay happy, stay relaxed, and a little bit of hair fall is normal for everyone. If it is excessive, then please get your sugars in check, and if it's still excessive, then please do go to your doctor. But take care, happy and healthy hair days, and I will see you in the next video.